I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday month. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. So, Sagittarius, your first card is King of Earth, and this is a card that is abunding. It's about wealth, abundance, wealth, a material success. So I do see a lot of you Sagittarius are starting to see a lot of abundance. Success. Maybe some of y'all are just now starting to see first signs of success in your life. Maybe a lot of y'all Sagittarius are, seeing success and wanting to share it, because this card represents sharing, but it's also talking about, success and wealth and being able to, help others with what you have gotten from your success. So that's amazing, Sagittarius. I'm really happy for you, and that makes me happy that y'all are doing that and taking initiative to help others, and seeing how far you came. I bet you're very happy. Next is Four of Water. And Four of Water is dreams coming true. And you're contemplating right now on so I see that there's contemplation, there is you just don't, it's telling me that you need to trust in the flow of abundance, but it's like you don't know how to, it's like trusting in the unknown. You're almost scared to do that, but it's saying that, your dreams are going to come true, and they're coming true. It's just you got to trust in the flow of the way abundance comes, and it's all going to work out for you. It will. Next is Four of Air, and Four of Air represents healing. So you definitely need some rest, some recuperation, some healing time for yourself. Maybe not, maybe you have been so busy lately, trying to make, I'm going to say some of y'all Sagittarius has been so busy, trying to make everything work around you in your life, trying to juggle things, and it's been really, difficult. So it's time for you to rest. And then some of you Sagittarius, maybe it's you need some recuperation because you have been struggling, week to week of trying to manage things, and your time and money, and you're just really stressed out right now. So Sagittarius, I would definitely say right now is some self is telling me that it's time for you to take some time for yourself. Take some self-healing and self-rest so that you can be prepared for all these great things that are about to just show up in your life. The next card is the Magician, and he represents miracles. He represents what you think is impossible. He's saying you can make it possible. So you definitely got a lot of things to look forward to. Miracles are about to just make their way into your life, and you're going to be just at peace finally, with the way things are going to work out for you. Next is Messenger of Water, and this is romance attraction. So this is also a card to call, to love yourself. So maybe, like, take some time for yourself to re-love yourself, to learn to love yourself again. Or some of y'all Sagittarius, maybe y'all are about to begin a new relationship, or maybe y'all are working, or if you're already in a relationship, maybe it's a new step into a relationship, to making a bigger step into this relationship. Also though, like, don't forget, you have to love yourself in order for anybody else to love you the way that you want them to. You have to love yourself that way. So just, take some time for that. But miracles do happen, and things are working wonders in your life right now, Sagittarius. You got so many things to look forward to. I'm very excited for you. Next is Six of Air. And Six of Air is necessary changes of the way you think. So maybe lately you've been having difficulty, Sagittarius, with, trying to stay positive and focusing on the good things. I would say, going back to self-love, I really feel like this is a lot to do with self-love, Sagittarius. Maybe, you've lost your way of how to love yourself, because, you've been so preoccupied trying to make your life successful and get to where you want to be, Sagittarius, that, it's been difficult for you to actually pay attention to yourself and love yourself, So I would definitely say that it's time for you to love yourself. And, I think when you change the way you think, I think that self-healing process, I think that will help you a lot when it comes to that. I think that it will help you see things clearer. I think you will start to change the way you think about yourself and love yourself again. I think it's going to be an amazing process for you. So the next card is the Star, and this card represents inspiration. So you're definitely inspired by something, or people, you're inspiring other people, and it's amazing feeling to be inspired, because being inspired means, it's you got someone that you look up to that makes you feel good, and gives you a sense of peace at heart. Like, I don't know, it's just such a great feeling. And if you're being inspired by something, that's amazing. You know, if you're in it, if you are, you know, someone who is inspiring someone else, I love that. I love that. That is amazing. You're giving hope, and, you know, oh, sorry, my cat's trying to play with my lights. But you're trying to, you know, I love that if you're giving inspiration to others, you know, like, and giving them hope, and you know, maybe they're seeing how far you came, Sagittarius, and what you're doing with your life now compared to where you were in the past. Like, it's amazing that you're able to do this, and I'm very, very, like, it's a very exciting feeling for me, like, to be able to read this and tell you about it. Next card is Two of Water, and this is actually soul connections with, so it's definitely talking about two soulmates. It's talking about romance, love. So if you're in a relationship, maybe you're meant to be with the person you are. If not, and also, if you're not in a relationship that you feel like is your soulmate, well, maybe that person's about to come into your life, or just did, or already has, and now, you know, here lately you've been thinking about it a lot, and you want to get in contact with that person. This is some Sagittarius, not all. This is what I'm picking up on this reading. And if you have thought about that person and you don't feel right in this relationship, make sure you do the necessary things that you have to do to let this person know, hey, this isn't working out for me, before you go to reaching out to your old flame. But I would definitely say that this is amazing. And the single Sagittarius, you're definitely about to meet your soulmate, and you're definitely about to have a love connection into your life. It is definitely, you know, amazing feeling. I'm excited for you to have that. But you're definitely, like, and I feel a lot of good things off this card, off this reading. So Sagittarius, you got a lot to look forward to. Next is the Hermit, and that's talking about a timeout, taking some time, new time, to figure out what you truly want. What you truly want. What do you want? Like, where and how are you going to get to where you want? And you got a lot of success in these cards, but there's still something else that you're wondering, how can I do this, and how can I get that? You know, so Sagittarius, sorry, I'll definitely say that, you know, take some time to figure out what you really want. And I think that when you do take that time for yourself, you know, for the self-love, you know, to rest, and, you know, try to, once you get that and you're taking this time for that, I feel like all the answers is going to come to you when you actually take the time that you need for yourself. I feel like it's gonna come to you. I think it's gonna come to you when you least expect it. But you definitely got a lot of positive cards, Sagittarius. and you got a lot to look forward to. I'm very excited and happy for y'all, Sagittariuses. So my name is Lori once again. I really hope that y'all join me again for another reading. Next card reading I do will be a love reading for Sagittarius. Like I said before, please subscribe and like if you like my videos and like following me, so you can keep up with me. Anyways, thank you so much, and I hope that y'all join me next time. Have a great holiday.